What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back at this new job. Yesterday we were here for not long, probably 2 or 3 hours. It was only me, my dad, and 2 other guys. We did a little bit of cleanup and then worked on a couple forms. It was supposed to rain all day, and that ended up not happening, so we all went to a different job. And then in the afternoon he pulled a couple of us off to come work here for a little bit, but I didn't make a video. But the driller was here, he just left, so I figured I would come up here and make this video while it's nice and quiet. You can see he is working on some more of these holes here, but this thing is super loud. If you've never heard one of these, you might have heard it in the background of one of my previous videos, and if he comes back you might hear it later. But it is nice with him not here right now. But we are working on getting these forms in. Got forms all the way across here, getting them all braced up and everything. And yesterday when we were here, we worked on these wood forms that we made. We prefab these in our shop and just brought them over here. Well, at least the shorter ones here. The taller ones we made here, but it's pretty simple. You just nail some plywood together on the TJIs and you have a form. So these are all braced in nice and level, spaced properly, and we hilted them right into the concrete. You can see right there. But we got a couple nails across this whole thing. Same thing here, and we are working our way all the way around here. Concrete is coming at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, so we're gonna make sure we're ready for them. We got forms in all the way pretty much to the metal plate here. We gotta just get these all nice in line and braced up, and we obviously have to go through with our whaler brackets and get all of them in as well. These are these things right here. Basically put a 2x in here, smack these down, get them nice and tight, put another 2x in the top. But I'm gonna set this up on a time lapse real quick while we work here and see how far we can get.
Let's go.
All right, guys, we just finished up lunch and we're getting back to work. We got all these forms in, this whole front wall here, all the way across to the corner. They're starting to come around the corner right now. We left these forms out here. There's 4 2-foot by 10-foot forms that will go on top here. The reason we left them out is so that we can put these metal plates back in here and drive the concrete truck right across and start pouring this back section first. We're going to start right there, work our way all the way around. The first truck will probably get us somewhere to this corner, then the second truck will pick up, keep coming. When we get here, we're going to bring them back outside, throw these 4 forms in, which only take a couple minutes with everyone here. We'll have everything sitting on the side. Just got to throw the forms in and then brace it up real quick, nice and level, and then we can continue pouring the rest of this from outside. We're not doing anything on that upper section over there, so we're pretty much stopping right at the step right there. But we have concrete at 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow, so we got a couple guys in the back bracing all that up while the rest of us try and get these forms in here. All right, we are all the way around the corner and up to the next corner. We got this all complete. We still have to brace it up and get the whaler brackets in and whatnot. They started down there on that end getting some in. This whole side needs it, that whole wall needs it, and these guys are just about done going through here. One thing that they were doing as well as they were bracing it, but they were also adding pressure treated 4x4s in here. You don't have to do it with pressure treated 4x4s, but that's what we used. They are basically a little cutout for your slab to pour right into this wall. So when we take the forms off, the 4x4s will come with it, and that'll leave a little notch for the concrete when the slab is poured to flow right in there. Basically a little seat for the concrete, and you'll see that goes all the way around here. So this is all pretty much ready to go. We just had an inspection. He said we're good to pour, but you can see they got this whole thing done. We got rebarring everywhere. This 4x4 comes all the way around down this whole thing. They're cutting the last one right now, just for this corner here. It's a couple feet short there. Some Spanish music playing in the background. Hopefully I don't get copywritten for that. But the driller was here earlier, so let's go take a look and see how many more holes he's drilled. He was all the way up here. I think he was right here before in the last video I made, but it seems like he's got quite a few more done here. Every single one of these paper pockets that you see is a hole that's drilled. That way when they come to blast, they know exactly where all the holes are. But it looks like he made it all the way to this row and then stopped here. Don't know why. It looks like he started to drill here and then stopped, but he's got a couple down there, and he needs to come all the way through this to get all of this done. Luckily the excavators were able to dig a lot of this out, and you can see in this pile, this is all stuff that they pulled off this hill. This is full of rock in here, some pretty big ones, but this is all one big rock. So hopefully he will be done. I am tired of hearing that drilling machine, but that's going to wrap it up for this one. Tomorrow we'll be back here, get all of this finished up, and we were pouring concrete in the afternoon. But if you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace.